So I found a song last week that I was just practicing, and I've decided I want to cover it. I mean, I got this free guitar and a free multi-effect pedal thing, which I'm still trying to work out how to use properly, because I don't really know much about effects, like to actually get a good guitar sound or whatever. It's 8th of January, and it's actually, fun fact, it's a song that I was already planning on doing a drum cover to. So I'm kind of like, you know what, maybe I'll do a guitar and drum cover at the same time. Yeah, this is me practicing it. Let's see how good I am today, huh? I had to start again because I wanted to roll my sleeves up. You know, serious guitar moment. So it's this one bit I keep messing up. It's like... I keep messing it up. I'm gonna try and play it without looking, because at the moment I'm just reading tab. I'm gonna try and do it without. See what happens. So I can pretty much do it without looking at the tab, but I need to be able to not look at the guitar, because like my whole thing when I like making videos is to perform it. I can't be looking down the whole time. I just had the realization that ideally in the cover, I ideally want to be stood up. And also, I guess this will let me see how much of an idiot I look. In my head, I look so cool. But, you know, reality is probably a bit different. I don't know. Today's been like a practice to see if it's worth trying to do this cover, drums, bass and guitar. I did max 3 takes of them all. And you know what? I think it turned out alright. The biggest pain in my ass throughout all of this is finding good guitar and bass sounds, because I just don't know what I'm looking for half the time. But I've just sent it to Tony. I'm going to see what he thinks, and then maybe tomorrow I do it properly, although I have a different drum cover planned for next week, so really I should do my other drum cover first and then record this one. I don't know. I'm like excited, but actually very tired of this song. I've literally been listening to it every day since Sunday, Monday, I don't even know. It was now Thursday. Like my whole day today from about 10 to 9:30, 10 till now, 4 p.m. has just been working on this song, recording, working out guitar sounds, working out parts. Yeah, but wow, I am exhausted. Hi, I was just editing this video that you're watching right now, and I realised that I didn't do a good job at explaining what's happening, and I thought if you haven't recorded anything before, which some of you probably haven't, you might be a bit confused as to what's going on. So allow me to explain. My process for this cover was learn song, practice song, do a test record, which I then use for guides for when I actually record the real thing, which is mainly just so I can reference it if I can't remember what part I'm meant to be playing or what kind of sound I wanted on my guitar and things. It sort of just takes away half of the thinking when I go to, you know, be in front of the camera and record. And it also let me see, as I said, if the idea for the cover would actually work, because I also didn't mention that in this cover, everything you hear is me except for the synths and the vocals. They're taken from the original. So because of the guides, which I play when I'm recording, that's why in the next part of the video, which you are about to see, when I'm recording guitar and bass, when I stop playing or play the wrong note or something, you can still hear in the background the part that I'm meant to be playing. So what you're actually hearing is me from my practice session. It's just so I can play along, and you know, if I hit a wrong note, I can hear it, and it's just, as I said, takes away half the thinking. And that's also a reason why I could record guitar and bass before the drums, because usually when you're recording a song, you would record the drums first and then do bass and then do guitar. But as I explained, I was trying to put off recording drums for as long as possible because I didn't want to headbang, because my neck was still recovering from the Pretty Reckless cover that I filmed in the middle of doing this cover. And you know what? It's Monday now, the 23rd. My neck still hurts, so, which is fun because I've got another cover to record on maybe Wednesday or Thursday. So I'm just going to be never ending in pain now that I'm doing weekly covers. Anyway, I digress. Hope that clears things up. Enjoy the rest of the video. I realise I haven't really, oh my god, I got a spot. What is that? That's just a mark on my head. Oh, it wasn't a spot, it was just a mark. Anyway, yeah, I realised I haven't really vlogged the progress of this much since the last time. I'm on filming day. Filming bass first, then guitar, and then drums, because, for context, this is 2 days after I filmed the Pretty Reckless cover, and my neck has still not recovered, so I'm trying to hold off doing drums as long as I can so that it doesn't hurt again. But yeah, bass time. People are gonna come at me for how I'm holding my pick. Good thing about recording bass and guitar is that I don't have to wear my in-ears, I can just listen to speakers, because it's going through this straight into Logic. I don't have like an actual amp or anything, so it's not recording any of the sound in the room, which is convenient. Imagine if I didn't slip. Imagine if I played the right notes. I also don't know what level of headbanging to do with this. I don't know at what point it just looks stupid. I'm not used to recording myself playing any instrument other than drums. Terrifying. Another good take, I think. Today we are recording drums for the Bring Me cover. I have got to redo the drums that I just did.